I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, "Look, it's red on the red carpet," I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you going to be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used. You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Up on their shoulders. Uh-oh.
Belly to back suplex coming. No!
Oh, wow. Facebuster is unique.
Something big is coming.
Ooh! She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Uh-oh.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Whoa. Stiff headbutt. She scores big with the counter. Oh, clothesline! Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Splash!
What height!
And the DDT.
2, 3.
Oh, stomping away. That'll destroy your face.
7.
Back now inside the ring.
It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael. Big reversal.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Chain kick.
Impressive counter.
Shining Wizard. Oh, again. Elbow smash. Whoa, stiff headbutt. She's showing signs of slowing now. She needs to turn the tide here. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. She's taking charge here.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way. Gets out of dodge there.
Oh, what a slam. Hard impact in the back.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about...
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
It looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Villain, William.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm learning.
The opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Proving tough to catch.
Back suplex. He's looking a little off balance.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Off the ropes.
He might have been waiting on that one. Strong kick.
My goodness.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. His offense is on point right now.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
Oh, again!
Really just laying it in.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. German suplex. But that's not all. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Overhead belly to belly. Saw that.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No, he's telling the referee to count.
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that, but it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason: to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Here we go, folks. It's go time.
And on top of that, I think we'd all agree that nobody takes more pride in their craft than him.
Stomping down. He He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Oh, heavy-duty right hand. Boom, what impact! Short clothesline. Oh, again! He skirts away, living to fight another day. What a clothesline! Ouch! He's getting a little battered now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Neckbreaker! He's stuck in the corner now. Tag made. What are we going to see here? Double team. Up and bang. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
What a DDT.
Good night.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Harsh impact. Striking blow. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
That's using your head. Gets the tag. Ooh, what impact. Boom, what impact. Oh, ruthless striking. Bear hug. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, nasty impact. Saw what he had in mind there. Clothesline right to the back of the neck, in off the tag. Uh-oh. Setting him up. I didn't see that coming from Otis. Momentum, the big M, the key word. He can switch and change at any time.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
Setting up for it.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, able to counter. Stuck in the corner. Endless punches. Oh, my gosh. That's what you call a bad landing.
He's struggling a bit here.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Oh, what impact!
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
A missed attempt there.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Devastating elbow.
Can he do it here?
And there's a kick out at 1.
And we continue.
Look at him. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Uh-oh. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
Man, what a slam. This match may be nearing its limit.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Oh, here we go.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Otis got out of there in time. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Up the ropes. Incoming.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
And he gets to his partner. We've got a house of five ready to attack.
He's to the corner right now.
Velveteen Dream. Awakening neck breaker.
Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
And Tucker evades that one.
Producing a trampling. He caught him slipping.
Wow, rolling red drop bulldog. Great ups. Harsh impact.
Good night. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Great agility there. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
A striking blow. Oh, incredible height. He's on his heels a bit now.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Ooh. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
That hurt the back. Spine rattling. Big touch showing no mercy.
Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Just launched. And what a push.
Stuck in the corner, endless punches. My gosh.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Comes in off the tag.
Otis got out of there in time.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Neck breaker. He got out of the way. Big boot. Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here.
I can't say I expected this.
Wasn't expecting that.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. German suplex. But that's not all.
Straight punch. Shoulders down. This guy just refuses to quit.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Ooh, bullseye!
Right across the face. He continues to press forward.
Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Lightning fast reflexes. Uh-oh. Bookend! Good night. Superstar from Raw, hoping to end it here. This is it. 1, 2, 3. They got it.
Here are your winners.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of beauty.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not going to talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Villain, William.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Guys, here is a man...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables. Oh, nasty impact.
This match grinded him down a little.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Look out! From the top! Oh, elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Finds a way to reverse. He's been quickly taking control here.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now. Oh!
What a clothesline. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Oh, and he fails to get to his partner.
The outlook is not very good for these guys right now, I can tell you that.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Oh, what a forearm. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Missed the tag. Ouch.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Tagged in. He's not looking good here, guys. Boom! KO punch. He's starting to struggle here.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
All the way for the top.
Bam! Suplex. Boom!
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Incredible. He's absorbed some damage already.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Witness the experience, fellas. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Big knee. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent. If it's Raw or SmackDown Live, I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
No, he comes up short. Boy, he really needed that tag.
Look at this, hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Oh, foot just stomping down. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
And it's Angelo Dawkins finding the answer.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
Somehow gets the tag.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cairo, Egypt, the Queen.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Well, this is what she's been working so hard for, an opportunity at the gold.
Yeah, but earning an opportunity at the gold and actually winning are two completely different things, which I'm sure she's about to learn firsthand.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE, set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni Storm at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool.
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion. Guys, she's been waiting a long time for this opportunity here tonight.
Let's just hope she doesn't blow it, Cole, because opportunities like this don't come along very often.
Candice Wrestling is here.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
I have finally figured it out. I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop, Corey.
It's a global pity party.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I realized she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title.
Whoa, impressive. You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Uh-oh.
Gonna see it.
Power. Neck breaker.
Ooh, well measured.
Enzuigiri. Eludes the attack. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. That is a great reversal. And a suplex. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
And she's getting fired up here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Dragon suplex. And she lets her free. And look at from a back suplex. Covered by the challenger. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
She powered out there, Michael.
Kick right to the leg. She ducks out of the way there.
Things are looking good for her.
Oh, had that well scouted.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
To the outside.
Changes her fortune there. Oh, she turns it around.
Monkey flip. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Ah, look at this.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once. Inside the ring now. Oh, what a forearm.
Whoa, not so fast.
And the neck breaker. Look at this. Snap suplex. Penny predicament.
Too soon. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Wow! Into a powerbomb.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. Raw drop kick. Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Down in a hurry.
Double knee backbreaker.
Covered by the champ. And another kick out.
Not yet.
She steers clear there.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, what impact. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
Flatliner, man, face first. Heavy duty right hand.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Omega driver. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Oh, again! Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Great effort here, but now it's a matter of making it last.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's lost some of his wind now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
In off the tag.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Powerbomb planted. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Oh, and he can't make the tag.
He needed that in a bad way.
Side slam. Him with a counter. And again, yet another counter. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael. Can't get it done.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Man, what a splash.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
And he comes up short.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Oh, look at that scoop slam. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Clothesline! He has become relentless at this point.
No question he's found a burst.
Great evasion. Clothesline! Oh, what a boot! This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Perched up top. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Here's a cover. Could be it.
What is keeping this competitor going? Close call. Just a step quicker.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Failed on the tag attempt. Tagged in. Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, foot just stomping down. Had it scouted. Double axe handle finds the mark. The Dream Valley Driver. He has to be at his limit now.
He's running on fumes right now. It might be smart for him to make a tag. You'd have to think his partner has a little more gas in the tank.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Boom! There's the tag. Gets out of there in a hurry. Big boot! Incredible. Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
Yeah, he's definitely shifted into another gear.
He wanted a little breather, I guess. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Off the ropes.
Big knee. Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell? No, no, no. Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses. Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffed and Trey to the ropes. just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Ouch. He's just dominating at this point.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Wow, what a sequence. When you look at this,
looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Drop kick! Great athleticism. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Ooh! Oh, stomping away.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Harsh impact.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the...
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no, are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
You guys keep in mind this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair. This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Up on their shoulders.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Boom, what impact.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Big punch finds its mark.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
Gets him with a counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Nice right hand. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
What a match! Back now inside the ring. Boom! What a forearm. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, well, it's not how you start, but how you finish.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Look at the height. Famous, sir! And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Whack! Michael, that gives me meaning to have a seat.
Wicked body shot.
Reversal! What a counter!